Hey everyone, it's Friday morning, January 16th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital, Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. Alright, let's get started. So, yesterday, US stocks finally caught a bit of a breather after 2 rough sessions in a row. Stocks moved higher as optimism around artificial intelligence came back into focus, and bank earnings gave investors something to smile about. The Nasdaq Composite edged up nearly 0.3%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 gained around 0.6%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average also moved higher, up roughly 0.3%. Overall, it felt like a reset after earlier losses. Now the big driver here was the chip sector. The world's largest contract chip maker delivered a very strong outlook, reporting a 35% jump in fourth quarter profit. The company also said it plans to invest up to $56 billion in 2026, which really reinforced confidence that big tech spending on artificial intelligence is far from slowing down. Chip stocks across the board jumped, and shares of a major U.S. chip leader rebounded sharply, gaining as much as 3% after the prior day's drop. This marked a clear reversal from the day before, when technology stocks led markets lower and fueled talk of a rotation away from mega-cap names. At the same time, investors were also digesting fresh bank earnings. 2 major Wall Street firms reported surging profits, benefiting from a strong finish to the year driven by deal-making activity. Another large asset manager closed out 2025 with a record $14 trillion in assets under management, beating earnings expectations as well. Elsewhere, oil prices dropped sharply. Both Brent crude and West Texas Intermediate fell by roughly 4% amid signs that the United States may be stepping back from a military response involving Iran. Comments from President Trump helped ease some geopolitical fears, pushing energy prices lower. And finally, silver pulled back after its explosive rally. Prices fell earlier in the session but recovered part of those losses later in the day, after the metal's recent surge pushed its total market value above $5 trillion. All in all, yesterday was about relief, optimism around artificial intelligence, and strong signals from the financial sector. Alright, that wraps up today's Capital Markets Quickie. Join me again tomorrow morning for more market updates. See you then.